first question. It's got to be for you knowing you going back to Tallahassee. We spent so many years there. Know that team so well.
Yeah, great place. A lot of great memories there. I still know some of the guys on the staff. Great people, great family people. Excited to go back.
How about the players? You recruited most of those guys.
Yeah, you know, they've done a great job this year. So, you know, very proud of what they've done. You know, and just looking forward to seeing them again.
I know it's a business, but does a week like this make it challenging to be strictly a business? College football, I mean.
Well, you know, you're worried about what you're worried about, which is your team, and you know, it's the same week in and week out. You know, you have different circumstances every week and what you're focusing on, and this week has its own special circumstances. So yeah, you know, it's you know, as every week goes on, it's a different challenge. So, you know, it being a rivalry week, you know, there's a lot of emotion, you know, based on, you know, a lot of these players know each other. You know, a lot of us recruited both sides of the ball. So
you're kidding me?
You know, it's everything okay back there? So yeah, so you know, it's gonna be everything what it's cracked up to be. It's gonna be a fun game.
Have you been back to the stadium since you left?
No, I have not. No.
And what do you think that's going to be like walking in there?
I don't know. I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah, but yeah. Well, okay, I'll tell you now. No, I don't know. You know, I guess it'll be different. It'll be different. So, looking forward to see what that's like.
Did you go to get when you were a student there? Did you go to the football games?
I did. Yes.
And what was it like for you as a student going to those games?
Exciting. You know, it was great times over there. A lot of winning going on, so it was exciting.
How much did you hate the Hurricanes?
Did I hate the Hurricanes? No, you know, I grew up a block from the Orange Bowl, so it was always interesting, you know, seeing a team that you saw growing up and then the team that you're going to school for, you know, and rooting for. So, you know, it was interesting. So, but the hatred wasn't there.
Coach, I walked in here late. Can you just talk about, you know, your excitement level, you know, your temperament going into this game? I mean, you kind of have a little bit of juice for both teams, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's week in and week out. You know, it really is. You know, I think that you know, when you're a professional, every week there's a challenge. You know, and there should be an excitement every week. You know, there shouldn't be one team that excites you more than the other. But obviously, you know, our players are and their players are. You know, they look forward to this game. A lot of these guys know each other.
Can you talk about the big rivalry between the two schools now, and you know, being undefeated both teams?
Yeah, well, both teams are undefeated. It's a big rivalry.
Well, like at least for students and stuff, for like, you know, the students in pumping the team up for this.
Well, you know, I don't know that aspect yet. I know that you know, one thing that I'm very fortunate to have is a bunch of kids that come in here every week. And they're looking forward to the challenge that we put in front of them. We talk about achieving our goals, and you know, I'm just happy that our guys come in every week, you know, with that thirst and that hunger, regardless who they're playing. Obviously, this week, you know, it's a rival, so you know, you don't think you need to do anything extra to motivate anybody, because on both sides, both teams should be excited to play each other.
James, has it been more fun for you this year as far as being able to do the last piece of the puzzle and calling the plays?
It has been fun. You know, I've enjoyed the challenge. You know, I obviously have a lot of respect for the job I did up there and the training that I got and the amount of time that I put into getting to the point where I'm at, where I'm calling plays and I'm helping the team, you know, prepare and score and stuff like that. So that's been a fun deal.
How about being on the field as opposed to being in the press box? What's been
I enjoy it more on the field. You know, you get a one-on-one with the guys, and you really get your message across rather than talking on the telephone or headphone. You know, and I got a great staff upstairs that relays the messages to me, and I'm able to take advantage of being down there for the guys during the games.
Also on Stephen Morris, how frustrating has it been since this ankle injury? You know, it's really sent him back a little bit. It's taken a while. Talk about that process.
Right. You know, it was just a shame when it happened, because where he was at with throwing the ball, and then it did set him back a little bit. But you know, there's been a lot of work put into him getting better, and he's done all that work, and you know, he's finally feeling good. So, you know, there's no frustration right now.
Is this a matchup you look forward to for the year?
Is this a matchup I look forward to during the for the whole year. You know, like I said, you know, every week, you know, I know it sounds like a political deal, but every week there's that matchup, you know, and when you keep winning like we're winning, and you know you meet your opponent, you know, every week is exciting. You know,
Coach, ¿te puedo hacer una pregunta?
Claro que sí.